She brings us a really cool treat called Modjeskas. Maybe you've never heard of them. I didn't until I came to QVC, but I'll tell you what, I'll never forget them because they're absolutely delightful. This is the mini 60-piece Modjeska assortment. We use the word mini very slightly because they are mighty in flavor, and quite frankly, they're almost the size of the real Modjeskas.
They are.
Jean, so good to have you in the show. How are you, darling? So good to be back. All right, so we're going to get 3 flavors.
That's right.
3 resealable bags. But before we even get into the flavors, a lot of people are like me, don't really know what a Modjeska is.
That's right.
Can you explain it?
Yes. A Modjeska is a handcrafted marshmallow, and it is enrobed in this rich, creamy, buttery caramel. And it doesn't stick to your teeth. It doesn't stick to your fingers. They are all hand wrapped, and you're going to get 60 pieces in all. But this is a 130-year-old company. It was started in 1889 by Anna Bauer's great-grandfather. Okay,
Anna Bauer is now one of the generations who runs the company.
That's right.
Her great-grandfather, but where did he get the name?
Well, her grandfather loved the theater, and he was at the theater, and he saw this wonderful Polish actress, Helena Modjeska, doing a presentation, and it was just so wonderful. He went backstage, and he said, "Can I name my candy after you?" And there comes the name Modjeska.
Oh, and we have these 3 flavors. Let's go through the flavor profiles because these are like the coolest candies you'd ever have. Pillowy marshmallow, creamy caramel, and then other flavors mixed in. So what's this first one we're going to try?
Okay, the first one we're going to try is the s'mores. And this has the graham cracker and the rich dark guitar chocolate infused into the original Modjeska. And it just gives you that reminiscence of being around the campfire with your family and friends. It's truly amazing.
Awesome. Okay, the next flavor?
The next, we're going into the coconut. This is a sweet, creamy coconut flakes that are infused into the Modjeska. And you are just going to feel like you are in a coconut wonder world. It's so delicious.
And then finally?
Finally, we have the white chocolate raspberry, and that has the Guittard White premium guitar chocolate, and it's a creamy chocolate, so it's going to give it even a more creamy texture. And then the ripe raspberry puree is infused as well. So that's your 3 different selections. You're going to get 20 pieces of each.
Okay, and they're individually wrapped, right?
Each and every one is.
I can't believe we were calling these mighties because I've seen the regular Modjeskas.
Right.
This is still going to be like a 2-3 bite experience, but I have to tell you, you asked for more of this quote-unquote bite-sized piece. First of all, I love how it just pulls. I went for the s'mores because I've got kids.
Oh, of course. And we all remember being around the campfire, you know, with our children and friends. And that is what we've recreated right here with the s'mores version. And you're getting 20 pieces. They're all hand wrapped. They are made in small copper kettles, and the marshmallows also. And then the marshmallows, once they're made, they're cut and measured, and then they are enrobed.
I have to tell you,
caramel.
The marshmallow melts in your mouth. When could you ever say that about a marshmallow? The caramel is so creamy. They're made fresh to order. So they're made fresh, and then they ship right to your door. I'm telling you, at least with the s'mores, kid tested. Adult approved. Mary?
I'm like dancing in place like a Labrador to try the coconut.
Hi, Mary.
Is the coconut in the middle?
In the middle.
Oh, I'm just dying to try it.
Do you know, when I was a kid, my mother used to, we were 4 children, and my mother used to give us sweetened coconut in a little plastic bag, and that was our recess. And when I tasted the coconut that Anna Bauer put together, I was like out of my mind. It just took me all the way back to when I was a little kid. And we used to get that little, you know, bag of coconut for our recess. It was just wonderful. But this is amazing.
And isn't it easy with coconut to turn it into suntan lotion?
Yeah, well said,
This is
right?
fresh, it's sweetened, and it's a hint of coconut. So I would actually, I mean, I love using Modjeskas in recipes.
Do you? What do you use it for?
I drop a Modjeska into hot cocoa. Oh, girl.
Oh my gosh,
Right.
and do that with the s'mores?
Woo!
Oh my gosh, it's like sitting by a campfire.
Right.
Yes.
And make sure you do it when you have a thermos of hot chocolate and you're out and about, or doing something,
On the sidelines watching the kids at ice hockey or something.
Yes, sure.
And the marshmallow is unique too, because it's not the store-bought marshmallow.
No.
It's not sticky.
No.
It's not overly sweet.
No.
It really is pillowy, soft, and it's just like if marshmallow could taste fresh, and it should because these are freshly made. That's exactly what it is, and I love that nothing stuck to my teeth.
Yes.
Mary and I are both eating and chewing and talking like normal because it's not that ooey gooey sticky.
Well, that's right.
Thing that we remember.
Exactly. It's not full of air.
Yeah.
And it's never going to stick to your teeth. It's never going to stick to your fingers. So each piece is hand wrapped. They're put in this resealable bag. And guess what? You have so much candy here. Let me show you how much
the
candy you're
raspberries,
going to get.
amazing.
You have a lot of candy here. So you can serve it with, for your family and friends during the holidays, or you can use, the individual bags for gifts. Depends on what you're doing. But I can assure you they're going to be enjoyed by all.
And let me brag on Bowers Candies for a moment. Remember, this is a 130-year-old company. This is all they do. They don't make any other candy. All they make is Modjeskas. 130 years of making Modjeskas. You know they're doing something good.
That's
it's an iconic product people line up for. You're getting it on 6 easy payments for $4.99. There is only 400 remaining, and there is no auto delivery. So stock up now. Get as many pieces as you can. M63087, no flavor choice. You're getting all of the coconut, the s'mores, and the white chocolate raspberry. 60 pieces of just melt in your mouth, cool, different treat of flavors that you already love.
You're so right with the raspberry.
Right?
Oh my gosh, there's a fresh bite of raspberry.
That's because Anna uses the very freshest and the best ingredients. She uses the red raspberry ripe puree, infuses it into the original Modjeska, along with the white chocolate, and
phenomenal.
You get this wonderful piece.
You know what's so funny? Usually I have a favorite in a collection of flavors.
Yes.
There's no favorite here.
Well
They're
said.
all amazing.
Absolutely.
Jean, Mary, thank you so much. I got to move along. Something brand new for you that we're very excited about. Gina Ganna is here with me.